Guys, good morning and welcome to another Alpha.fx market analysis. We're going to start with our daily process. So the economic calendar, we already had news coming out from Australia with the worse than expected result. So we can expect already some Aussie weakness. Let's go to our heat map and make a relative strength analysis. Alright, so as expected, the Aussie is weak, but it's not that weak. I was expecting something like weaker, for saying something. The dollar is strong. The dollar is strong. Alright, so let's see what pairs are we gonna look at today. Stronger, USD by far, right? Yeah. Weakest, NZD, AD. NZD, AD. Yep. Now let's check the Dixie, let's check the dollar, what it has for us today. So on a daily, let's go on a daily basis. We have yields going up and dollar going up, all aligned. Okay, perfect. Now let's move on to the 4 hour. Let's look at 16 hour first. I don't know why it's not looking that. So, non-commercials were longing. Right, we are in October already, and with the shutdown, we don't have current COT, so this is old. Alright, so I was expected for the gap to be revisited. The gap generated by JPY yesterday, by the new Prime Minister, who is in favor of quantitative easing. Okay, so we came back to this demand area and we held strong. We still have this gap, but now it looks like it's going to take this high. So now let's move this and let's go to our. Okay, first let's make a screen capture. What you see here below is the FTSE indicator, but by Sergey Magala. I don't know how it's pronounced, but it's a back and forward testing I'm doing for a new model. So yeah, just in case you were wondering. All right, so dollar bullish. Alright, that will be the Dixie analysis. Now let's move on to NZDUSD and AUD. AUD USD. The Kiwi and the Aussie. Let's go. Kiwi and Aussie, AUD-USD. Now first NZD-USD. So as expected is, oh, but look at this. Okay, let's start with the daily. We are in a downtrend. We're just bouncing from the moving averages. That's good. That is actually pretty good. On the weekly, we already did our, on the weekly, we already did the upper week, so now we can move lower. Let's check 12 hours. Bearish engulfing, beautiful, beautiful bearish engulfing. 4 hours. This is beautiful, guys. This is just a beautiful chart. Even look that we are kind of green, the moving averages, we are below them. And yeah, we're about to break this low. After this, it's just this demand area right down below here. Sorry. And not on to the hourly and we look for potential entries. Yeah, for me the trade would be right here. This supply zone. It is. And let's check how many. I'm still in the FXNT. Sorry, guys. I shouldn't be here. I should be in the day trading right here. Let's leave this with the Dixie because this is specifically for the Dixie, and let's check here. Alright. NZDUSD. Boom. Beautiful. Just beautiful. Wow. Okay, so our supply area will be this one. Right there. But if we look at the 4 hours, let's check what the ATR point is 7, and here is 28, 9. So it's okay. It's okay. I have this huge wick, this part, that it's like I feel it's not gonna get there. I would love to trade the wider zone, this one. This one, how many pips this is? Let me check. This is 14 pips, so 2 hourly ATRs. 2 hourly ATRs. That's a lot. I would say to leave it, to put it here. Use the 4 hour right there, and we put our short trade right here. Use the entire area there. It's still 40. Still 2 ATRs. 4 hours, 50. What does it need to go to? Well, actually, it's not that bad. Let's go with this one. Let's go with this one, guys. I like this trade. So this is gonna be our trade right here. NZDUSD short. Oh. I did it all together, right? This one, NZDUSD short. So that's the trade. I didn't put the outlook, right? So let's put the outlook. Let's hope price get to our entry. Hope is not a strategy, but it's still part of human nature. Let's go, guys. Let's go. So NZDUSD. So we can see versional time frames. Of course, down move. And the Aussie. Let's check the Aussie now. Aussie dollar against same but different, right? Same but different, right? So do I like this? Yes. Do we have a clear supply area to trade from? No, just above here. And in that case, if we go that far up, right, we will be trading this one, right? go that far up, we may be in lights of a bullish breakout. So not a bullish breakout, a bullish reversal. So yeah, it looks more like a sideways price action, even though in the lower time frame it looks bearish. But look at the daily and the 4 hour. Yeah, now that I'm seeing the NZD look the same, right? Let me see here. Are we coming out from a demand area? This one is too high. This could reject the moving averages like it did in this consolidation. So it's a no-go for me. No-go for me. On the other hand, the New Zealand dollar, it is bearish on the daily. So if you check this, let's go to the New Zealand dollar, NZDUSD. Look at this. Boom. They are moving down. So that's the huge difference. We're gonna stay only with the New Zealand dollar. Okay. We're gonna put it on our document, right? But we're gonna specify why we are not trading. Let's reduce a little bit the size of this. So yeah. Perfect. Alright guys, so that's it. New Zealand dollar, bearish on all time frames, coming from a higher time frame pullback to continue the downward, right? Which was the pullback, this leg right here, right? But look, remember that this is on the higher time frame, the actual higher time frame. It came all the way to the base drop supply zone, and it rejected, and we continue the downtrend below the moving averages. So everything points that it's going to head way lower. We have this demand zone right here, so we have some really good room for displacement. So yeah, we're gonna go with this one, that is the high probability one. The Aussie, we leave it alone. Here are the prices. Entry price 0.58264, stop loss 0.58387, and take profit 0.5801. We have a round number as a take profit that it's a magnet for price. So the probabilities are high as long as we get executed, right? As long as the order get triggered on a lower time frame pullback. All right, guys, that's everything for today. Follow your plan. Don't overtrade. Don't be greedy. And be an alpha at everything you do. See you guys. Bye-bye.